Hello, my name's Adele. I'll be taking you through a quick colour, cut and style technique which will be quick enough for a client to have in their lunch break. I'd just like to introduce you to my lovely model Lizzie. We're going to do something fairly subtle but nice and quick and eye-catching as well. I hope you enjoy. I'm just going to start with the sectioning that we'll be using for the colour first, using a chopstick. I'm just going to start popping the first bit in here. This is a complete finished section. So the bits we will be dyeing will be this top section, and this piece through the front. This is just plaited to keep it out of the way to stop dye mixing and leaking together. We're starting with the front fringe section on Lizzie's hair, and I'll be applying it with a perm neutralising sponge, just so it's not dribbly runny. To ensure even, smooth coverage. Continue through to the ends and pop into a foil. Now we're applying the colour to the ponytail section. This is Paul Mitchell colour 7NB. For a slight contrast but nothing too drastic, so I'll clip that piece out of the way for a second. I want this line at the top to be quite diffused rather than a heavy stripe, because we want the hair to fall and veil gently over the rest of the hair. So for this I'm turning my brush on the side to give a feathered effect at the top, and making sure the ends are saturated. This is now the finished hair with the ponytail portion wrapped up into a fold to protect the rest of the hair. And the same on this side here. Now we have Lizzie back, all washed off. I've done a light trim round, taken the ends off. I'm just going to adjust the shape of her fringe slightly and the layering on top to show off the new colour that we've achieved today. I'm just point cutting to keep lots of soft texture in there and minimise weight, as Lizzie's got a fine fabric of hair. That'll just help with styling. Right, we've washed off the colour now. I'm just drying it through with my Paul Mitchell V2 dryer and the 835 radial brush. We're just starting to see the colour coming through a little bit. And all I have on here at the moment is super skinny serum that I used as a pre-cutting agent before we started to do the trim up. Okay. Right, now I'm just going to put some curl into the hair with my Paul Mitchell smoothers, just to get a bit of extra body and substance to my style. These are just rough sections that are quite large. I don't want to curl necessarily, just to have the bend in there. For my finished hair up look, I've secured the hair into 2 ponytails, the sides to be joined in for later. I'm using Extra Body Finishing Spray, which is one of my favourites. Just to give the texture and hold through the hair, and using a little brush here to back brush it to give lots of volume and texture to my style.